here at Trius Lending Partners, we deal with a lot of self-employed borrowers. As it happens, most real estate investors, or many real estate investors, are self-employed. When we deal with self-employed borrowers, the tracking and documentation of income can become a little bit of a challenge. We're very flexible in working with our borrowers to figure out how one can show us income. How are you going to make the monthly payments? And that's literally what we tell our clients. Show us with some sense of documentation how you're going to make the monthly payment. Maybe a business tax return, maybe LLC tax returns, maybe a personal tax return. Sometimes that can be too much paperwork and too complicated, and that's when then we come back to bank statements. Bank statements at the end of the day are really the most reliable and most dependable to see consistent cash flow coming in. We recently worked with someone who is a vending company. As you can imagine, this person doesn't show a lot on their tax returns. It's really a cash-intensive business. In those situations, we talk with the client and figure out how can you show us dependable, reliable, consistent cash flow? How are you going to make those payments? It generally may not be able to be shown in a cash business. And so in those situations, we're going to say, pay us the payments in advance for the loan. Pay us the 6, 9, or 12 months of payments at closing. You're going to prepay your payments for the term of the loan. And if and when the loan pays off before that time is up, we'll give you that money back. You're never going to overpay interest or double pay interest. We'll only accept and collect interest on what has accrued during that time frame, but you will have prepaid it in advance. That's a way we can rely on knowing there's a monthly payment being made every month. So the bottom line is flexibility when it comes to cash flow, flexibility when it comes to making payments, and for self-employed people, that is a specialty we work with on a regular basis.